Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Education WAMH. In this short video, I am going to discuss all the theory parts in the lesson Triangles and Quadrilaterals in the grade 8 mathematics syllabus. First, what are the elements of a triangle? I have drawn a triangle like this. Then I'll name the triangle as PQR. Then these straight line segments PQ, PR and QR. We can name it as RQ also. They are known as sides of the triangle. There are three sides of the triangle. They are PQ, then QP. It can be named as QP also. Then QR and the other one is RP. Next, angles of a triangle. In the triangle, the angles inside the triangle are named as interior angles. So, there are three interior angles in this triangle. We can name the interior angles as QPR or RPQ. One angle can be named in two ways. So, let's take QPR angle. We can write in this way. Then what are the others? PQR, ORQP. PQR angle. Then the other one is QRP or PRQ. Three interior angles of the triangle. Then let's learn how to take the interior angle sum of a triangle. I have taken two identical triangles like this. Then I am going to name the three interior angles of each triangle as A, then B and C. In both triangles, I have named the three interior angles. Then let's keep one triangle aside and then the other triangle I'll cut the three interior angles by using a scissor in this way. The three interior angles are A, B and C. Now I have separated the three interior angles. Now we have to paste the three angles on a straight line such that the vertices of all angles should lie at one point. There can't be any gaps or overlaps between the angles. So we have to paste like this. Here I have kept the three interior angles on one straight line like this. Earlier you have learned that the sum of the angles located on one side of a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. So here also the sum of A, B and C, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. These three angles are interior angles of this triangle. So, we can take the conclusion the sum of the three interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Now we are going to study about the interior angle sum of a quadrilateral. How to take that? What are the four interior angles of a quadrilateral? In the same way, I can draw a quadrilateral like this. Sum of the magnitudes of these interior angles means the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral. Now let's study that. As same as in the earlier way, I have cut out two identical quadrilaterals like this. Then I'll name the four interior angles as P, Q, R and S in each quadrilateral. I have named the four interior angles. Then let's keep one quadrilateral aside, and in the same way we'll cut and separate the four interior angles of the other quadrilateral by using a scissor. P, then Q, R and S. These are the interior angles of this quadrilateral. Now we have to paste these angles around a point such that all the vertices of the angles meet at one point without gaps or any overlaps. In this way, we can keep all the angles around one point like this. So you can paste them in your exercise books. Now what does it mean? Earlier we have learned that the sum of the angles around a point equal to 360 degrees. So we can take the sum of these four interior angles PQRS equal to 360 degrees. P plus Q plus R plus S equal to 360 degrees. These are the four interior angles of this quadrilateral. So we can take the conclusion, sum of the four interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. Next, what are the exterior angles of a triangle? I'll draw a triangle like this. Then I am going to produce this side to this direction. So this is a single straight line. Then the angle between the side of the triangle and this produced side is named as an exterior angle of this triangle. We can produce the other sides also like this. I can produce these sides. So this is also an exterior angle. The angle between the side of a triangle and the produced side. Then each vertex we can find two exterior angles in the same way. We can produce this side into this direction also. So these two angles, if I mark the exterior angle, these two angles are the exterior angles. They are equal in magnitude as they are vertically opposite angles. So in every triangle, there are three pairs of vertically opposite angles. In each vertex, we can find two exterior angles. But normally, we consider for one triangle, there are three exterior angles. When we are taking the sum of the exterior angles, we are taking only three angles. Now let's learn how to take the exterior angle sum of a triangle. I'll draw a triangle first. By using the straight edge, I am going to draw a triangle. This is the triangle. Then let's mark three exterior angles by producing three sides in this triangle. Now there are three exterior angles. Then let's name the three exterior angles as A, then B and C. A, B, C. Then we have to cut and separate the three exterior angles. Now I have separated all the exterior angles of this triangle. Now let's paste the angles around a point such that all the vertices come across one point like this without gaps or any overlaps. In this way we can paste the three angles. Then as we did earlier, we have learned that the sum of the angles around the point is equal to 360 degrees. So here also A plus B plus C equal to 360 degrees. Then these three angles are exterior angles of a triangle. So we can get into the conclusion. The exterior angle sum of a triangle is equal to 360 degrees. This same result can be obtained in another way. I have drawn a triangle like this. Then let's produce the three sides in this way. Then I'll name the three interior angles as ABC and the three exterior angles as P, Q and R. We know that the sum of the angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. So here we can take the three equations. A plus P equal to 180 degree. This is equation 1. Then in the same way, B plus Q equal to 180 degree. This is equation 2. Then this one, C plus R also equal to 180 degrees. This is equation 3. Now we can add the three equations 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then here left hand sides are added. A plus P plus B plus Q plus C plus R equal to 180 multiplied by 3. Here A, B, C are three exterior angles of this triangle. So we can separate A, B, C and P, Q, R. Here the addition is 540 degree. These three are interior angles of this triangle, that is equal to 180 degree. So we can put it here 180 degree. Now P plus Q plus R is equal to P plus Q plus R equal to 540 minus 180. So the sum is 360 degrees. The same result is obtained. Lastly, we are going to get the sum of the four exterior angles of a quadrilateral. I'll draw a quadrilateral first. Now let's form four exterior angles by producing the four sides in this way. Now we can name the four exterior angles as P, Q, R and S. Let's cut out the four exterior angles in the same way we did earlier. Now I have cut out the four exterior angles. Now I am going to paste them around a point such that all the vertices of the angles comes across one point like this without gaps or any overlaps as we did earlier. You can paste them in your exercise books. These four angles are also located around the point. So the sum of the angles PQRS, P plus Q plus R plus S is equal to 360 degrees. So what is the conclusion we can take on here? The sum of the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. Now I am going to talk about one feature that is common to both triangles and quadrilaterals. I will draw a triangle and also a quadrilateral. Then I am taking exterior angles in each polygon by producing a side into one direction like this. So I will name the interior angle as X and the exterior angle as Y in the triangle. So these two angles are located on a straight line. So the sum of these two angles must be 180 degrees. We can take X plus Y is equal to 180 degrees as they are located on one side of a straight line. Then here in the quadrilateral also I am producing a side, then I have obtained an exterior angle like this. So the interior angle as A and the exterior angle as B. I have named them. So here also the sum is 180 degree as they are located on a straight line. A plus B is also equal to 180 degree. So the conclusion we can obtain here is the sum of the exterior angle and the interior angle at a vertex of a triangle and a quadrilateral is equal to 180 degree. Now all the theory parts in this lesson, triangles and quadrilaterals, is discussed. So let's meet from a new video soon.